Good to have you with us this Wednesday evening. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Jessica Porter. First at 6, a major update to a story Denver7 Investigates has been reporting on for weeks. Cherry Creek School District Superintendent Chris Smith has resigned.
And we've been unraveling serious concerns within the school district regarding Superintendent Smith being married to the district's chief human resource officer. And employees have told us that makes it difficult to report problems. In fact, just yesterday, the school board, after originally ignoring the reports, promised to address these concerns that we've showed you in our reports.
Chief investigative reporter Tony Kovaleski broke this story and joins us now. So Tony, you got wind of this around noon today, and then everything took off from there?
Well, Jessica, Shannon, let's start with, it's unfortunate it had to come to this. This is one of the most respected school districts in the state, without a doubt. And yes, late this morning, sources told us Superintendent Smith just scheduled an unexpected Zoom call with all district leaders. At 1 p.m., he made his decision official. The district says he resigned. On the call, he told his leadership team he's retiring. Give a listen.
I've been doing some soul searching lately and had a conversation with my family, and it's time for me to do the next part of my pathway of purpose. So I'm going to be moving forward into my new journey. So I had a conversation with the board last night, and I'm retiring from the Cherry Creek School District.
So the question is, how did we get here? We've put together a timeline for you to help summarize our investigations over the past several weeks. Story started last September. A tip came forward to us, several phone calls with current and former employees. Our first report aired on Tuesday, January 13th. 3 courageous employees describing a toxic culture starting at the top of the district. Questions about a conflict of interest between Superintendent Smith and his wife, Brenda, the district's chief human resources officer. A week later, on Wednesday, January 21st, we shared a massive social media response to that original investigation. Community calling out Superintendent Smith for not agreeing to answer our questions and saying he was, quote, a blowhard and a coward. Next, earlier this week, on Monday, former Cherry Creek School Board President Jennifer Churchfield added more pressure, saying the superintendent's actions were unprofessional, telling him to be a leader. And then yesterday, a special meeting of the school board. For the first time, the board buckled to the growing pressure and promised to take action regarding concerns of the conflict of interest. At the meeting, we learned today that Superintendent Smith announced his resignation, and then about 1 today, Superintendent then came forward, told his team he's retiring, stepping down after more than 2 weeks of our reports. Describe right now the culture inside the school district.
I'd say the culture is incredibly toxic. People need to know what the leadership looks like in Cherry Creek and how people who push back or give feedback or disagree are pushed out.
One question, sir. Will you promise to answer our questions? You're walking away. He didn't answer my question. He walked out the side door. What did that say to you?
Unacceptable.
All right, Tony, you were at that board meeting last night. Did you, was there anything blowing in the wind that this was going to happen today? Well, you started seeing momentum about accountability after that interview with the former board president, Jennifer Churchfield. She clearly turned the heat up, wanted accountability. When she said it's not the Cherry Creek School District that it was 15 years ago, I think the board had to hear that. Yes, there was clear indication when they came out with that statement saying that they're looking into it and then they were going to act on February 6th. We knew when they were first ignoring what we were reporting, that wasn't happening anymore.
It's tough to hear it from one of your peers. So Tony, now that he has resigned, what happens next?
Well, and that's what everybody's asking. The sources that have been texting me that started out, where do we go from here? What is next? Well, that's what we've heard. We had a call with current board member J.C. Frutrell earlier this evening. He said they took swift action. They're doing their due diligence. That will continue. And oversight is not complete yet. There's a meeting on February 6th where we may learn more. Questions about Brenda Smith and her future, questions about how they rebuild credibility. Those will be answered in the weeks ahead. But clearly, they took action. They got the resignation last night. He entered it formally this morning and then announced to his team he's retiring.
All right, with that bombshell tonight, our chief investigative reporter, Tony Kovaleski. Thanks, Tony.